Yo, what's going on, guys, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. So what is going on, everyone? I hope you're feeling well. Welcome to Hump Day. Welcome to the Pump Day. Welcome to the prediction that we made last night. We told you guys that we were going to be blasting off into these levels. We showed you the chart. We said, look at this. Look at this. We are going to repeat the pattern. Boom, boom. Got support off of 61,100, and we went to the moon, guys. So look, we called this. If you go to my live stream last night and yesterday, we said this was going to be the pattern that broke out. But we also mentioned that, look, we could be very wrong. But the thing was that the RSI looked juicy. The patterns looked juicy, guys. So let me know if you traded on this. Let me know if you made some money on this call. And I hope you did. But if you're watching this channel, guys, I bet you're making some money. So how are you feeling? I hope everyone's feeling good. Shout out to Steve Randall Jr. Shout out to Kalichi. Shout out to all the people that are popping in. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, this is the channel where you are going to get glitches out of the matrix. All right, guys, so let's get started. All right, we're timing the music right. We're timing the transitions. We are feeling the bullishness of the market. So guys, make sure you do me a favor and use all of the links in the description. Support the sponsors of the channel, BITFLEX, and all of the cool companies and things that we like to use that directly supports the channel. And if you guys want me to keep live streaming, keep doing all these things, well, make sure you support the channel to do so, because we don't have any paid Telegram groups, VIP paid stuff. We don't have any of that. We're just trying to give you the best crypto content, live experience, and videos, and a place where you guys can come and hang out, and you don't feel like you're getting stuff from Shilbo Baggins. No, you're getting it from Dano Crypto, the least shilly channel you probably will ever see. We just talk about what we're doing research on. We talk about what you guys like to talk about and what you like to look at, and we try and keep our finger on the dial on the most important coins and the ones that are coming up in the market. So guys, welcome to the channel. All right, so if we're going to go to danielcurtishughes.com first, we're going to go to danielcurtishughes.com. Make sure you guys go to this website with me. As you are watching this, go to the website and look at the crypto bubbles. You can see that on the hourly, we got IMX immutable. We're talking about the partnership that is with me, the Me token, the Medieval Empires token. And with this partnership, with the Me token, they have player IDs. So what this does is it makes it a lot easier for the mainstream to get into playing crypto games, because some of these people that actually really like playing games, they're not gonna want to set up a wallet. They're not gonna want to do this stuff. So what Immutable is doing is making and bridging the gap for people who want to just have a seamless experience with multiple crypto games, not just Medieval Empires. So it's really good bullish news for just everything. And why we're saying this is bullish news, because Medieval Empires has now had a open beta. So now they have a open beta for the game. So that means the public can just fully download the game, test it out, and you guys can start earning rewards inside the game and also use the Me token to stake for VIP status. So that is something we're keeping on the radar, and it's a really fun game too. I mean, it's pretty addicting. I'd say it's the most playable game as a crypto game, because it's real-time strategy. You can just click around. You can let things kind of do its thing. Go and watch a video. Go on YouTube. Trade. Go back. Keep playing it. And that's what's so cool about this game. And this is why I think it's going to be probably one of the top 5 performing crypto games in the entire space. Like the entire space. And the market cap is super low right now. The market cap right now is at 9 million. What? Like, what? Come on. there's meme coins and all these other projects that are doing less and not even have a bigger studio than this thing does, and the market cap is this low. I mean, come on, guys. All right, so let's go down the list. We're going to go to the Bitcoin analysis here. We are going to show you guys what we were looking at on the charts. What we're looking at on the charts here yesterday was that we saw a obvious parallel symmetrical pattern that was happening in this chart. We had a descending wedge and then a breakout. So a descending wedge here, breakout. The descending wedge breakout usually tends to go up halfway, and then if it doesn't get supported off the halfway point, that's when you're going to get a retracement. This retracement, though, went right back into the range. So the range here was this area between 60,000 and 59,000. These were really interesting ranges here to be in because this is where we were getting support. We were getting support around this level, and then this was the lowest that we went where we had a major bear trap. This was a bear trap. So if you were to see a bear trap play out perfectly, this is it. This is it. And if you would have known by looking at these charts and looking at the RSI, the bears were not paying attention to how strong the RSI was at this point. And this is what sent the price way back up into these ranges to fake out the bears so hard that it liquidated shorts to an astonishing amount, and we pushed back up into the $64,000 level. So I'm reading the chat now. Now I'm like, I wasn't even looking at the chat. That's hilarious. Yeah, Crypto Fart came in and we're like, we thought we smelled something. Thought we smelled something coming in the room. I don't know what that was. We'll see. So funny. But yeah, so look at this, guys. I mean, this is just like textbook. It looked like, it's so funny that now I can say textbook because then this means I've been looking at the charts long enough. If you stare at a Bitcoin chart for longer than 2 years, you will start to see recurring patterns. You'll start to see what people like and what people don't, where the resistance is, where the support is, especially now that we've broken the previous all-time high. So you just start with this is the thing. If you start with BTC, if you start with Ethereum, both of these charts are going to give you enough price data from previous cycles that is going to help you with the altcoin trades, because altcoins are dictated by Ethereum and Bitcoin and the movements that happens with those and even in the 5 minutes. So this is why we like looking at the short-term time frames for Bitcoin. You go like this, like put short-term time frame on Bitcoin, put it at 5 minutes. Put it at 5 minutes. And we're going to get real tight in the chart here. And this is where you're going to see short-term value area highs, value area lows, point of control, POC, on the 5 minute for this pump. We're getting a little retracement. But then you want to compare this, go over here, and we will pull up an altcoin. Like, for instance, we'll pull up Pepe. Let's see. Oh, wow. Is this Delicium? Delicium? Oh, Delicium's doing well. Just went up 18%, guys. We had this on the list. Okay, so let's go to Pepe real quick because we wanted to look at Pepe. Where is it at? Here we go. Okay. So now we look at Pepe, and what we like to do is we have Bitcoin on the 5 minute, and then we can start looking at this on the 4 hour. We start looking at this on the 4 hour, and this is where you're going to see, look, Pepe, all it's doing is retracing back onto this trend line from the bottom of 50639. Now, the target still for Pepe is 40s1411. 40s1411. Now we're going to go back to Bitcoin, and we're going to go to the 4 hour on Bitcoin. And you can see on the 4 hour, a major green candle, nice green candle. Basically, we have, if you look on the daily, a mega bullish push. The daily chart looks a lot better than the short-term time frames. The short-term time frames on Bitcoin is going to look like we're getting an obvious retracement from hitting this major green candle. But if you look at where this candle is headed, we're headed up to another support level, which would be at 64,009, which would push us up 65,000. This candle, 65,000 on a daily, closed at $66,800. So then if we get support off of those levels, the next target that we have marked here is 68,100. We get to 68,100. This is what is going to bring Pepe up to its new breaking all-time highs at 1411. And so this same analysis here you could put towards these other altcoins. And so now I told you guys, now look, now we're going to pull up SHIB and compare it with Bone. Hold on, that was the wrong one. I need Binance. Okay, so look at this. You look at the daily. Now look at this. We have a green dot printed on the daily on SHIB, and then we have a movement of, what's the percent move here? I think it's like, let's see, yeah, 3% on the hour, a 4% move on SHIB, and then we have a bullish divergence here, major bullish divergence on Bone, right here. Okay. So now that we have these movements going up with SHIB, we have this movement that is going to happen with SHIB at least up to 40s 3029. 40s 3029. 40s 3029. And then we have right here a potential move of 12%. And then here, 30% on Bone for a 75% move for Bone. 30% move, sorry. 30% move for Bone. And we'll get this up so you can look at it, so you can see this. This is what we're looking for. So this move right here is what pushed Bone up to over $1 out of this range, this exact range right here. So we're just looking at a take profit from this entry here would be 73 cents, 64 cents, 64 cents, 76 cents, 80 cents, and then any of that breaking would be crushing up past $1. This is for Bone. And we put this in the Discord yesterday or the day before. We put it in the trade setups for Bone. Right here showing you we have it in the range, and this is what we're looking for when we see Shiba Inu hit the mark. Shiba Inu, also, if you guys want to like break that down, Shiba Inu has not broken its all-time high from the previous move. So if we look at the weekly, it tried and it got close. It tried and it got close. But what it's going to do, it's going to do a similar thing like Pepe did. You know, Pepe had so much buy pressure and strength to break its all-time high because the all-time high was just here from the bear market. And then you had all this sideways chop, and then look at this. This is what's so crazy, is that we had so many opportunities here to not fade the frog, and sadly, I think probably a lot of us did. Because of what we've talked about before, guys, is there are major distractions in crypto. What they do is they go, look at this thing, oh, it's new, look at this thing. And then they go, oh, look at this, look at this, look at that. They FOMO you of fear of missing out of one coin doing all this crazy pumping when one thing is just kind of sitting. And you're like, deadpan. And then so you go, okay, fine, I'll swap it. I'm going to swap it into something new. And then that project that's all pumping and everyone's talking about it starts to kind of retrace and go down. You're like, no. And then the coin that you could have just DCA'd in and just had conviction with ends up doing this. Ends up doing something like this. And this is a hard lesson we all must learn. It's a hard lesson we all must learn. Put a 1 in the chat if you are learning this lesson, or you are actively in the lesson and you haven't learned it yet. Put a 2 if on the for the yeah, conviction and patience. Time in the market, I think, beats money in the market. Is that a saying? Because I've heard that. It's called time in the market beats money in the market. Because if you're FOMOing and you have 10K, you could bring that 10K really quick to 5. But if you have 5K, or if you have 10K and you're patient and you have conviction, then that 10K, if you just waited a little bit and still had still did it round trip, you take the profits, then that's the potential of like a possible 100K off your 10K for just having a little bit of patience and conviction. So, and sometimes I think, guys, when you're a crypto influencer and you're a YouTuber and you have a show, you have to have things to talk about. You want to show people that you're trading. You want to show people that you're doing blah 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 and doing this and blah. And you know what? Sometimes you don't have to always be moving around and trading or saying this. You could just say, guys, this is what I'm doing. I'm staying here. I'm not moving. It's like it's like Jordan Belfort. He's like, I'm not leaving. I'm not up and leaving. Drops the mic. All right, so let's see who's all watching across all platforms. See how many people we got on the old tube. YouTube, I've been saying for some reason, they're still not letting enough people know that I'm live streaming. I mean, basically, if you go into the numbers of how many people are watching the channel and the difference between the people that actually come and tune in and the people that watch videos that I post, the numbers are like all over the place. So I really would love for YouTube to start actually pushing this live stream out in front of people so we can get like 100 people in here, 200 people in here, just on the reg. Because right now we're kind of averaging about under 20. We're always about under 20 people, and we don't really get above that unless we get a nice push from, you know, from helpers and stuff like that. But yeah, we gotta push this thing up. So but in order to do that, you guys have to share this, repost it on X. Like, do me a favor, just take this link and just do me a quick favor and post it on X. It will get more people in here. And if you're watching on other platforms, come over here, click the link, hit the like button still, because this is kind of just like, it's just what YouTube needs. They need that algorithm. They need to be shown by the dang like button. So guys, make sure you do it. Make sure you absolutely nuke it. Nuke it. Okay. So let's get into a little bit of the trades. Let's get into the trades that we're in right now. We're seeing that retracement on Pepe. We already took profits. We're not taking any profits. We're not taking any more profits until we hit our target. It's fine. We're just like we've taken 300 off. We have 100. We're up 103%. We're up on the H bar. We're up on BTC. The BTC trade is what is actually doing really great because of where we put the very last limit order was at 61,000. So we were able to put in a little bit of that. Bone is sitting at a break even right now because we are waiting for that SHIB moment to pop. And then we are back in with the old Harry Potter Sonic Obama Inu ticker Bitcoin because we are watching this chart here because we're already played out with the movement, which is basically like I guess, if I'm not mistaken, this would be considered an Elliott wave where we got this like 3-4 moves to the upside, A, B, C, D, and then off the D, boom, you get a blast. And so this is what we are trading on because we see that this is one of the strongest memes out of all of them when it comes to where it came from, the degeneracy, and the background of ticker Bitcoin. So we've been following it. It honestly has been a strong project for terms of volume, exchange pickup, and yeah. So that's why we're following it. So we're trading it. We have it spot. We're trading leverage, and we are doing the same thing with Pepe. So we have these certain ones that we're doing, like Doge, Pepe, Shiba Inu, ticker Bitcoin. And we're going to add Floki into that list too. We were in Floki trades, but we don't have any spot Floki. But I think it probably, for the stronger narratives that we've been following for memes, is these are the ones that are long-term possible playouts, where all these other meme coins that you see on Dex tools right now and you see are on Dex Screener, like these things are like there might be like 2 or 3 that actually survive. All the rest are going to zero, guys. So just so you know. Just so you know, guys, like all these coins that you see on Dex Screener right now, they're all going to zero. They're all going to zero. I don't care how much volume you see. I don't care. They're all going to zero. There's probably going to be like 10. That's being conservative. I think maybe 5. 5 in 5 years. You'll see 5 in 5 years. But all these are gone. They're going to zero. There's no way that these Jeets and these degenerates are going to watch their project get all that money and then they're just going to leave. That's what they do. That's literally what they do. So just so you know, it's in and out. In and out. Don't hold these and round trip long term, and then find the ones that are going to last. So Dogecoin proved that. Shiba Inu has proved that. And that's what you have to figure out. But it's not easy. You just have to follow the money. But the way is that you get your dumb money. You get your dumb money. And you don't be smart. And you try and get in and out of these funky meme coins, and you put them into the strong plays. It's basically this. It's this strategy right here. It's this strategy. You go BTC, ETH, and then it goes into the layer 2s, the meme coins, the protocols, and then everything else. Along with this, we have Ethereum, and then you got the layer 1s that are competing against Ethereum. And then mostly people are going into the memes. They are putting their money into the memes by using the layer 2s and the layer 1s as the liquidity provider and the chain. So then once they make profits on the memes, they're going to roll them back into the layer 2 and the layer 1s. That's what we saw with Solana. Everyone was making the Solana memes, and the liquidity and the buckets of water went into the layer 2 and the layer 1. And then also into stable coins. And then the market does a repeat cycle and does a wash and goes right back as BTC is retracing in this moment, because all while this is happening and we're in this phase, BTC has retraced and then people go back into BTC. So this is what has happened. You saw all that money being made with the coins in the pump beforehand, and then now BTC caught up, and now it's going back into BTC, and then this is why we have seen this happen. So all that was just a shuffle. It was just a little shuffle. Woo! It was just a little shuffle. And now we're back up. We're back up in these ranges. And so it's just basically going right back up into the target of what we marked before. We're going to test that, and we're going to push into 66,700 probably by the next couple of days. No, I'm not saying that, Crypto Beehive. Well, I'll tell you what I did. Okay, so even though I'm making fun of the degens on Solana, what I did is I took half a Sol, I put it into GME, and then I was up on that. I took the GME and then I swapped it into Ponky. So maybe it was a good play, because then I'm looking at GME right now, and GME kind of went down. Look. So here's GME, and then I went into Ponky. And let's look at Ponky. Where'd it go? Oh, I gotta get the volume up. Where is it at? Where is it at? Is it that low? Oh, okay. Okay, so that was a good play. That was a good play. So this chart is almost kind of, I guess, what you would call a bullish megaphone. Bullish megaphone. Because we got the thing here, and then we got basically the Ponky monkey right here screaming. Guys like my drawing? Here's my Ponky drawing. It's pretty terrible. It's really funny though. This is Ponky with long hair. It's going, bye Ponky. No. But really, I mean, it's kind of actually, it's a decent chart. It's a decent chart. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Just testing up into the range here. Got the nice pattern playing out here. Next target for Ponky would be 26 cents. Yeah, he's got anger issues apparently. He's like, "Wah!" But we gotta woosaw. We gotta woosaw Ponky. Huh. Yeah, we'll see where that goes. We'll see where that goes. All right, all right. Pepe getting a little bit of a retracement here. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling today? Oh no. We got a cross. We got a cross here. Could we be getting a dump? We're getting a dump here on Pepe. Getting a dump here. We were just 200, over 200 in profit. But it looks like it could be getting a... Let's see. If anything, here's a support. Here's the support. Right here. Could go right down into that support. POC on the 5-minute. It's just basically, they're just as a low liquidity grab. Watch this. Watch, it'll go right here and probably bounce. Watch this thing happen. Watch this thing bounce right off this level. It's gonna just play around. Right now, guys, we're watching Pepe. This is called traders. This is what you would call traders. Wicks like that's called trading. Spot buying doesn't do that. Spot buying does not do that. And selling. That's called leverage. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. It'll just bounce right off this level. Watch. It's going to hit here and go boom. Let's watch it. Thank you guys so much for being on the channel today. We're going to be going until about 12:30. If you guys have been tuning into the live streams these past couple weeks, we have been now consistent on having a guest the past 2 weeks, and we had Carl Runefelt last week on Monday. That was a great interview, great episode, great live show. Watch this. Watch it bounce right off this level. Oh no, it's just dumping off. Oh man, is it bouncing off this level? Look at this candle. Oh, it went a little lower than we expected. Okay. We thought this would be the one. Looks like it. Wow, look at this candle. Look at this. What's BTC doing? Okay, BTC is pumping. BTC is pumping, though. That's interesting. So people probably wanted to take some profits on Pepe for sure. Getting a nice. Okay. Oh, here, that was the level. Okay, so we got it right here. Next level it could break down to would be this one here, which would be very low, but it's possible. And then we got another one right here. This is getting into some danger zone. This is good. I told the Chads to buy. This is, well, so if you're like, oh, I wanted to get into Pepe, well now, I mean, here's your chance. I mean, this is we got a nice breakdown. So the lowest we could see this probably in the short term would be this level I just marked here at 509623. So this is actually a good. This is good. This isn't bad. I mean, this is actually good. This is a good retracement. What, you know, we could have scalped some profits off this, though. We could have scalped about 150. Could have scalped 150 and just said, hey, we made our 150 today. But it's okay. We wanted to actually leave this open. We want to leave this open like long, because especially like we got the bone trade. The bone trade, if it plays out, that's a $700 profit scalp. With only taking half the trade. So only taking half the trade on bone, we're scalping 700 right off the top. And then with H bar, I think it was the same. H bar goes back up to that spot that it just kicked up in, or even halfway. That's a $500 scalp. And then with Pepe, if it breaks into the target that we have set, I believe that is also a $700 scalp. So total, when we hit these levels and the market really does start to pick up and go back into those levels that we were just there. We were just there not that long ago. So, and we already went into these ranges that proved that we were not going to go lower off of these levels. But hopefully it's not a fake out for the bulls as well, and we get a massive fake out on the bulls and we start pushing then ultimately to 53,000, which was the previous level, if you see here, where we were in that range below 51,000. This is where, this is why people who are technical analysis people, TA people, this right here is why people are saying we're going to 50K. This is why, because this was the last point of the lowest point of a breakout, was right here. Was right here at 50,900. So it's possible, guys. I mean, it is possible. I mean, if we really, and what could trigger this could be the Mt. Gox. We talked about the $142,000 Bitcoin, or 142,000 Bitcoin that is going to be issued to creditors of the Mt. Gox scandal, where Mt. Gox was hacked, people lost their funds, but now about 100%, I mean, you know, a good portion of these people are going to be getting back their money. So please don't be like them guys with the predictions. Well, no, I'm just giving you guys a scenario that this isn't a. I don't think it's going to go to 50,000, but the prediction that I gave yesterday played out. It did play out. I mean, I just give you probabilities. I mean, I would say it was a big probability that we were going to repeat this pattern here. You see here, we drew, I mean, if you go back to the stream, we said, look, this pattern here, this right here would play out here. We were like, look, it looks exactly the same. We're going to push up here, and it basically played out. Oh, no, thank you. Thank you. You're here watching. We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. But we just have fun. I mean, what's so funny about crypto people, as long as we say it's going to go up or down, then you're never wrong. And I laugh when people put that in the comments. They're like, oh, up or down. Well, it just means you're never wrong, you know? But we appreciate all of you guys. You keep me on my toes, you know? That's what's fun. You keep me on my toes. You're keeping me on my toes. Well, Bitcoin is keeping me on my toes right now, and Pepe. Holy moly, guys. But yeah, welcome. How do you want me to say your name? Just say IB or IBIB. IBBib. Shout out to IB. Or is that L? Or is that LB? IB. Yeah, I can't read. Yeah, that's an IB. Yeah, that's IB. It's IBIB. IBIB. Oh, nice. Yeah, my initials, it's funny, my initials were kind of my nickname in the neighborhood. People would say DCH. Like, my initials kind of rolled off the tongue, so people, like, in certain points in my life would call me DCH. Yo, DCH. So if you guys want, you can totally call me DCH. But it totally works because it's Dano Crypto, but then also Daniel Curtis, so it works. It works. All right, guys, we didn't even get the likes up to 10 yet. Holy moly. Your thumbs are not working, guys. Your thumbs aren't working. What's happening here? Come on. Come on. Let's get these friggin' things up. Let's okay, ready? Hit the nuke button. Now. There we go. There we go. The more likes, the more I get pumped, the more I get stoked, the more the ADHD comes out, and you guys just get the best show ever. You want someone who's hyped up on caffeine and has the mind of a squirrel and crypto. That's who you want. You don't want the smartest guy in the room. And we just want to remind you guys that Jerome Powell just wants to remind you to just close the door and everything will be okay, all right? Everything will be okay. All right, Crypto Beehive is asking me, what wallets do I use? My favorite wallets are Trust Wallet. I use Trust Wallet for, I don't do any swapping or any connectivity with Trust Wallet. I use Trust Wallet as like my hard wallet. That's where I I send stuff in it and I don't connect it to anything. I don't put it on I don't do any, it's just I hold it on Trust Wallet. And then I probably would do some staking. That'd probably be as far as I go, but even then I might not even, so Trust Wallet, MetaMask. MetaMask is my go-to everything wallet. And then Phantom Wallet. I like the Phantom Wallet. I don't use any other Solana wallet besides Phantom, because Phantom obviously has the connection of doing Polygon and Ethereum and Solana. So, and it wasn't always like that, by the way, guys. If you're just new to Phantom, they didn't have that capability. It was just Phantom. What other wallet do I like to use? What other wallet? I don't even use the Coinbase wallet. I use Coinbase. Like, I have Coinbase, but I don't use the wallet. What other? Oh, Ordi. I like the Ordi wallet. The Ordi wallet for a Bitcoin wallet is actually great. Let me see if I can pull up my Ordi wallet real quick. The Ordinals wallet. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Cool. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we got the Dano Crypto. DanoCrypto.xbt. Karma token. Oh, this thing was worth $16 and now it's worth 91 cents. What the heck? I got airdropped this Karma token and it was worth 16 bucks. I should have sold it. Okay, so this is what I currently have valued on my Ordinals wallet. Is I have a piece of the bitmap, and then the floor is 61 bucks. Man, the floor used to be way more. Oh my gosh, the floor was actually like 250. And my total value of this was oh man, I missed the boat on selling that. And then I have 2 space pepes. These are things that I've bought and inscribed on the Ordinals wallet. And then what else do I have? I inscribed my SNS name, my XBT name, which is danocrypto.xbt. All right, so IBIB. Dano, what exchanges would you recommend for a U.S. citizen settled in Dubai? Preferably, I would recommend BITFLEX. Yeah, you could use Bybit. BITFLEX, Bybit. Bybit probably, they have a lot of great services. Like, you could do all kinds of different stuff and like different features on Bybit, but BITFLEX is great too. So that's very simple, to the point. I have a link if you want to use the my link in the description that directly supports the channel. So I like crypto.com. Crypto.com is great for a debit card. I have links for that as well in the description. Yeah, check all those out. I like LBANK as well for degen. So for degen stuff, if you want to just like pick up quick meme coins and things like that, I also like LBANK. So all those links are in the description. So pretty much everything I like to use, you'll see it in the description. Keep it pretty simple. Keep it simple. We keep it pretty simple. Okay, wow, nice, guys. Okay, we got Bitcoin pumping 65K. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow. I hate to say it, but I'm not going to say I told you so, but we did call it. It's exactly as predicted. Exactly as predicted. That's such a Sunshine Girl. I bet you have. Shout out to Sunshine Girl. She's been trading her booty off. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, try BitFlex. Yeah, try BitFlex. I would. They're honestly, they're coming up. Like, compared to all of the other exchanges that do what they do, they've really pulled it together. And they're an amazing team too. Like, the people that are part of the managing and all that stuff, they're super nice. They're super cool, very helpful. And so that's all you can ask for with an exchange. Is like, are they helpful? Are they nice? Are they gonna make sure you're taken care of? So it's all you can ask for. But okay, guys, we just got a retracement. We got a retracement here. Let's see what happened. Let's pull the fib. Let's pull a fib. Let's pull a fib, the 786. We got rejected at the 786. Put the pump song on. Put the pump song on, they say, because holy crap, guys. We're going into some territory here. We're going into some territory here. Can the pump song keep the sustaining momentum? We're not trading. We already have the trades in. We just need to wait. We're just waiting. So that's what we're doing, guys. We're not like moving around a bunch. We already did that too much. So yeah, we got some nice crosses. But look, we're crushing the 786 right now. We got rejected off the 78, the 661 ETA. Yo, we about to pump. We just passed the 661 ETA, the 786, the 786, sexy sister, 786, the 786, your sexy sister. Oh my god. That's for the freaks out there. All right. Yo, holy crap. Oh my gosh, guys. Hope you guys are feeling good. Hope you're feeling good. Pumping this thing. All right. Let's see how fast we can get we have some memes and some videos that we still want to show you guys so we can keep you entertained. They're really funny, but right now I think would be even funnier is if we get Grok to write a rap for us right now on the fly about Bitcoin pumping. Okay, so here we go. Yo, check it. We're about to pump. Bitcoin's on the rise. It's time to jump. Crypto game. We're all about to gain. It's all the rap game. Let's rap about Bitcoin's insane. We got the whales buying, prices climbing. Hold gang. We're on the grind. The charts are green. The future's bright. Bitcoin's pumping. Ain't no need to fight. Satoshi Nakamoto, he's the man. Invented the coin, now we're all his fans. The blockchain strong, the network's tight. Bitcoin's the king, ain't no need to fight. We got the crypto rappers spitting fire. While the market's hot, we're all getting inspired. Bitcoin's pumping, the world's a shock. Oh my gosh. It was going too fast. I was like, stop, I can't read it. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We're all in the game. We're all in the same. Bitcoin pumping. We're all to blame. So let's keep on pumping. Let's keep on holding. Bitcoin's the future. It ain't no folding. The charts are green. The future's bright. Bitcoin's pumping. It's gonna be a wild ride, guys. It's gonna be a wild ride. Okay. All right, so we're oh my gosh, we're having too much fun. All right, so let's get into some of the news. Thanks to Grok. All right, so we got the state of Wisconsin. We were hearing about this in the news that now we have some states. We have some states that are actually adopting Bitcoin now. So we have the state of Wisconsin. Shout out to Cheese. Investment board's significant move. The state of Wisconsin investment board has made a notable investment purchasing $99 million in BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF. This is a clear signal of growing institutional interest in the crypto space. Such large-scale investments by traditional financial institutions indicate a significant shift in perception towards cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, as a legitimate asset class. Yo. All right, so we got Vitalik Buterin's proposal for Ethereum. So we have the EIP 7706 aiming to introduce a new call data gas type for Ethereum. This development could potentially impact the way Ethereum processes and charges for data storage on its network, possibly leading to improvements in efficiency and cost. So guys, I will tell you the secret to Ethereum gas fees. I will tell you the secret to Ethereum gas fees. You go to my Discord, and you're going to get the exact gas count, okay? This thing is very accurate at where the gas is. If it says 12 gwei, you're going to pay between $10 to $20 for a gas fee. If it says 4 gwei, you're going to pay between $2.50 to $5 for a transaction. So when you come to my Discord and you see this gas, you see the gas right here, say 4 or below 5, you better start swapping. Unstake your stuff, whatever you want to do, you know, whatever moves you're trying to make, that's when you want to do it. And I'll tell you the times that it usually happens is past 10:30 p.m. at night. This is Eastern Standard Time, so if you gotta make sure you gotta check your time schedule of wherever time zone you are at. This is the time to do it. You do it past 10:30 p.m. That's when the gas fees are low, and that's just a little nugget for you guys. All right, so what else is going on? Crypto's major performance ahead of the CPI announcement. So the CPI data actually came back, indicating a cautious market sentiment awaiting critical economic indicators. But we actually came up bullish. So this is actually is what is pushing the markets up, probably overall, and we're just getting good sentiment. All right, cool. So that's pretty much the relevant news for the day here. We can check on Crypto Potato. We'll check on one of our favorite crypto news sites. We love Crypto Potato. Shout out to Crypto Potato. I know, man. The red was just like and I'll tell you guys, we were doing great last month. We killed it. I mean, we killed it. We were doing great. I was probably one of the best like trading months where we were really being consistent, and then we had the volatility in the whole world and in the markets, and that it just chewed me up. I got beat up. I was too bullish in my brain and too long thinking, and I was too high leveraged up because I was too bullish, and I got rocked. So now, from that, though, we really learned our lesson. You can be a bull all day in a bull market, but once there is actual short-term bearishness and you have to be prepared for it. So, yeah, just taught us a very valuable lesson. So there's always lessons. There's no mistakes. There's just lessons. And as long as you can learn from them, it won't continue to be a constant mistake. It'll be progression. All right, so 1 year later, trader nets 46 million with Pepe amid meme coin craze. That is wild. Holy moly. So according to lock-on-chain data, the trader acquired 4.9 trillion Pepe tokens, currently valued at 56 million on April 15th, 2023, spending less than 3,000. What? Spending less than $3,000. Earned more than 46 million on Pepe with only 3K. This super big winner sold 255 billion Pepe, 2.3 million for profits again after the price of Pepe increased. He spent only 3K to buy 4.9 trillion Pepe on April 15th. He sold for 1.4 Wow. This purchase involved the trader selling 2,250 worth of Timeless, $210 worth of Ethereum, and 500 USDC to purchase Pepe. The trader has since sold 1.4 trillion Pepe tokens, accounting to 7.4 million. However, they retain ownership of 3.5 trillion Pepe tokens valued at approximately 38 million at the reporting time. Wow. Wowski. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We got a lot of people in here now. I think YouTube finally was like, okay, fine. All right, so if you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're on the TV, you hit up, right, select. If you're watching on the Dreamcast, I know the dial-up, the thing on the back, you gotta like get your virtual memory card and put it in and pop it in and up, and then go to Phantasy Star Online, and then that's where you can hit the like button. Okay, so let's check the trades. Let's check the trades. Let's check the trades. How are the trades doing? Oh man, oh man. I know. That's what I said, Sunshine Girl. You did. Maybe were you here when I was talking about that? I was just talking about that. I was saying, look, this is why. Here's the fake out bear trap. Here's the fake out bear trap. Okay, and then this. Ah! It's not what we wanted to do. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Now this is why you're saying this. I get it. I know why you're saying it, because this right here is exactly where you're talking about. Right here. This is the money spot right there. All of this is range of 50K, 50,200, 52,000. Support right here at 51.1. And so this is why, yeah, Sunshine Girl saying, until we clear previous cycle all-time high, we are nowhere near out of danger of getting a retrace to 53,000 or 52,000 or even lower if we push through 67K here. 60K could be range bottom and market bottom could be in my humble opinion. I like that analysis. I like it. Yeah, that's what we're saying. This is not off the table, guys. This isn't off the table. So Stanzabar says he is in a 25x long currently. So I'll show you what we're in. So we kind of missed the opportunity to create a new long on Bitcoin. Basically, your opportunity to get a great entry was even here, and then also at the bottom of the range here at 60K. 60K was the sweet spot to get into a long, and we limited that in one of our trades, but we wanted to create a brand new one. We wanted to create a brand new BTC one where we're paid out in BTC, but I think we still have a chance. But if you guys got it, if you were able to get into any of these prices right here, congratulations. You guys did great. So congratulations to anyone who was able to I mean, God, if you caught this one, if you caught the low here, where everyone was saying it was going to go to 50,000, woo, good job. Good job. All right, we got people coming in, people coming out, people coming in and out. But we got the likes up. I really do appreciate it. We got the 22 likes before we ended the stream, so I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. We've been having fun. We've been having fun today. All right, so let's see where I want to see where. Let's see where Pepe is going. Did it hit that? It hit the trend line, just went bop, and now are we below it? Oh, below it again. Yeah, people on Pepe taking profits. I don't blame them. I mean, I'm not mad. Like, I'll never be mad with people taking profits. I mean, look. I mean, it crushed all-time high. Broke all-time high. Yes, just like Steve Randall Jr. said, thank you, everyone, for spending time out of your day to hang out and support the channel. Yes, I'll echo that. You guys are awesome. It really does feel like a cool crypto family community. You know, we're all from different backgrounds and different places of the world. Australia, Germany, you know, just like, you know, like all these places, everywhere, all over the place. Texas, from Australia to Texas. We have the coolest people here, and I really do appreciate all of you guys. For real. It's really cool to have you guys interact with me, and like I said, you keep me on my toes, and we try and have a lot of fun here, and you guys are just as a part of the show and the channel as I am, because if it wasn't for you guys being here to watch it, then we'd have no show. we'd have no show, guys. So, thank you for always being supportive and super cool. All right, let's see who's streaming right now. Let's go and check on the people who are streaming. And thank you guys for helping me get the subscribers up. Basically, about 60% of the people who watch this channel, they are not subscribed. They watch it, they probably like it, and they don't subscribe. There's a huge group of people that do this in crypto. They'll go and they'll watch it, they'll get something out of it, and they might actually like the video. And they don't like it. They don't hit the like button. They'll still slide their thumb and move their thumb across the phone, but they still won't hit the like button. Or they won't hit the subscribe button. So I don't know why, but I saw my wife do it. My wife will do it. She has all these channels that she watches, and she's like, I really like this channel. And I'm like, did you subscribe? And she said, no. And I'm like, what? I'm like, see? You're part of the problem. But yeah, no, it really does help, guys. And thank you so much for getting the Pepe video up there. We're getting the views up on this one. This one's doing really great. It already surpassed the recent Pepe video that we made 9 days ago in terms of views. 200 on this one. The likes got up there like crazy. And so we'll see this one probably going over 1,000 really soon. So that'll be cool. And let's see who's streaming right now. Let's see who's streaming. All right. This is Degen Alpha. Oh, I know who that is. That's one of the guys. That's one of the guys that was part of throwing me out of the Hit Network. He came out like a bouncer. Oh, there's the other. This is the other guy too. Oh, but look, here we go. Let's go. What is this? Jason, what are you doing? What is it? Oh yeah, he's jacked. What does he do? What is Jason doing?
Incline bench presses. Yeah, look at that.
How do you combine streams? That's what. How do you combine streams?
What do you guys think?
Sexy.
I don't know. I'd say he's at least on TRT. He's at least on TRT. Well, who knows? Maybe he's not. Honestly, I mean,
I think he's on weed.
There's no reason why he can't be 69. If you maintain your body from the time you're young, there's no reason
he might
why
be
you
on
can't
weed.
look like this is 69. This is yeah, that's fake, right? That's totally fake. All right. Yeah, all right.
Shout out to the crew.
See, now we're looking at shirtless men on the stream. Shout out to Aaron G. He's 35 tomorrow. Man, I'm gonna be 34. Aaron G.
What?
So Aaron G. Look at Aaron
I'm older
G,
than
man.
Jason Casper.
Dude's jacked.
Holy crap!
He just sustained an injury. He's back in the gym. Dude had an injury, a serious injury, right? Aaron G. You're already back in the gym, getting that work in.
Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can call him. Let's get him. Let's see if we can get a conversation going.
If you maintain your body in your 30s, your 40s, there's no reason why you can't be that jacked when you're 60. My dad worked out a lot in his 30s and 40s, and he's in his 60s, and he's more jacked than your average. More jacked than your average, you know?
We're gonna call him right now.
He's more jacked than your average.
We're gonna call him. Let's see if he'll answer. See if we can call him real quick. Where's the call? There it is. Answer the phone, Casper.
Can we look at Filecoin? Yeah, we could take a look at Filecoin. Mark Harris. We could take a quick look at Filecoin. He supports full-term abortion, says Real Man. Well, at least he's libertarian, you know? At least he's libertarian.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
I have an unpopular
view.
We're
gonna get him.
My honest view is like the federal government shouldn't really have a say. The federal government shouldn't really have a say.
I'm yelling at him on his chat. I'm like, answer the phone.
I mean, if someone's that messed up that they want to kill their own baby, it's not the government's business.
He said, you're getting a call from Dano. That's funny.
The only thing that can help that problem, if you think it's a problem, and I personally do.
Yeah, get everyone, go on a stream and say, answer the phone.
To change the people.
Bait them.
People need
We're going to talk about my baby chickens.
That's not going to happen from the top down. That's going to happen from the bottom up, all right? That's going to happen if people repent and turn back to God. That's going to happen if people preach the gospel to the American people so that nobody actually wants to be doing that with their baby. But it's not the government's place to tell you what you can and can't do.
Right now, if you guys are wondering who you're listening to right now, it's Jason Casper.
It's none of my business, and it's definitely not the government's business. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We're going to see if you'll answer the phone.
I know a lot of people, especially a lot of Christian people, would have a very different view.
Pick up the phone.
But, look, people are going to do bad things no matter what the government laws are, right?
Yeah.
The government
100%.
shouldn't have a say in what people do. That's not the government's job. That's not the federal government's job. That's not their job. All right? If you want to make it their job, it's a slippery slope. Because the more legislation there is, the less freedoms we have in general. Right?
Manta and XAI, yeah.
So if there's an issue that you want to be dealt with,
I don't know too much about Manta.
Legislating it away is going to do
I'll
anything.
look at the charts, though.
People going to kill their babies whether or not there's new laws or not. Right?
All right, we're gonna try and call him one more time.
But the individual needs to change. And in my opinion, the only way to change the individual is through the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's the only possible way. Because
this might stop him. That might stop him from evangelizing.
Right? Government ain't going to change nobody. You know?
He might not even have his Discord
That's
up.
my personal view. So yeah, look, I understand. I understand. Look, when I heard RFK talk about it, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I agree with that. Ain't the government? He also agrees. You know, abortion's a horrible thing.
I'm like an ex-girlfriend.
But it's not the government's job to fix that.
I'm like an ex-girlfriend trying to call him like, Jason, why are you not answering the phone?
Yeah, you cannot legislate.
I really
morals.
need to talk
Exactly.
to you.
You can't legislate morals.
I really need to talk to you. It's really important.
You can't. Where's the Pikachu hat? It's right here. We wore it during the pump song. All right, we wore it during the pump song.
See how many people we got. See how many people we got. All right, cool. We got a nice little crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a nice crowd. Thank you guys for being
Lord
here.
Sec 440 says, morally I object, but my desire for freedom outweighs the moral objection. Yeah. Yeah, it's never a good idea to say, I don't like when other people do this, so therefore, Mr. Government, I want you to limit somebody else's freedom. That's not a good idea, okay? That's not a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
It's really not. Now, somebody asks, do I think it should be legal?
Yeah, let's see, 45 long. What's he got? Well, because he's got a lot of margin to play with. That would be the difference with my trades. If I was playing with more margin, then we would have already crushed our goals a lot quicker. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Everything is relative there. You're gonna get another picnic basket. All right. All right, guys. My beard? What about it? Well, I did just trim it. So if you're thinking it's looking nice, is because I do my own beard. I actually don't like how barbers do my beard. They always are like, oh, I can, and then like I'm like, I can cut it way better. Like you get it on the sides here, perfect alignment here. I got the ear. I trimmed it around the ears, all with one razor, buzzer, completely even on both sides, mustache. Yeah, I can do my beard better than any barber ever could. They always F it up. All right, let's see how the market's doing. Let's just see how the overall market's doing right now. Man, that 65K Bitcoin, that's looking sweet. That's looking juicy. We'll probably see a 3K Ethereum coming up here soon if we didn't already see it. Where did we see it here? Did we see it? It's, yeah, if you just know, like you just kind of, if you know, you know. And no one else is going to be able to get it. All right, let's look at ETH. We haven't even given ETH any love. We haven't given ETH much love on the channel in general, but ETH might be the trade. ETH actually might be the trade because we have a bullish green dot printed here. We get some divergence here, which we already have, but I think the obvious is that we didn't even break the all-time high of ETH, and Bitcoin has been getting all the attention. So if I was a betting man and in the casino in Vegas, I'd be rolling for Ethereum right now, especially with what Grok said here about what is planned with Vitalik Buterin's proposal, obviously for the EIP 7706. Cheaper gas fees. Ethereum needs to be successful. Do you want to know why? Tell me why Ethereum needs to work. And then I'll tell you if you're right or not. People talk crap about Ethereum all the time, but I want to tell you, and maybe you can tell me first, why Ethereum needs to exist and why it still needs to be around. Whether you think it's decentralized or not, whether you think it's a commodity or security or not, why do you think it exists and needs to be around? I want you guys to tell me. I want all 14 of you that are watching right now and also on X and Twitch to tell me. All right, we got Crypto Beehive saying to bring utility to crypto. Great. That's a great answer. Anything else? All right. That's the only one we got. You guys were like students in the classroom that were dead silent. It was like crickets. So, yes, to bring utility, but also you guys got to remember, how did smart contracts even really kind of begin to do what they did? Oh, do we have a new person watching from Texas? Okay, so we got to give a shout out to Beth. Shout out to Beth from Texas, in the heart of Texas. That's funny. Everyone zoned out and weren't paying attention to the question. I was just messing with you guys. But no, I think Ethereum needs to be successful because it's kind of like the backbone of the whole DeFi thing happening. There's so much, all the ETH, staked ETH, all the different types of ETH, all the layer 2s that rely on the Ethereum virtual machine and the interoperability of all the different connectivities with ETH. Like, that's why I think people forget about that. They forget about the EVM. They forget about the Ethereum virtual machine that pretty much it powers like 80% probably of DeFi. So gotta not fade the ETH. Gotta not fade the ETH. So the ETH trade. So we actually want to remind you guys. Look, the video that we made. I don't know if did Casper ever actually even see? He probably just didn't even freaking see that call. Broskina, Brostado, Broham, Bro Maloney sandwich. All right, the video that we made about ETH was right here. This video actually got 2.3 thousand views. This was 4 months ago. We said, look, Ethereum ETF is the next trade. Ethereum ETF is the next trade. Have you ever heard that one before? Bro Maloney sandwich? That actually might be a first. I hope that's our phone ringing for hold on, guys. Give me just a second. Yo, what's going on, Beth Millard? What is going on, Beth Millard? Love the profile pic. Love the PFP. Awesome. If that's really you, then you are an OG getting into crypto. Love it. Love it. I love women getting into crypto. We actually have a lot of like shout out to all the women. Shout out to all the women that watch Dano Crypto. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about ETH. We're talking about ETH. All right. Ooh. It's looking good, guys. Oh man. Look at the point of POC right here for Ethereum. Oh, Steve says he really calls her Peanut. We all have our nicknames, you know. Some of those nicknames we don't like, some we do, you know. Sometimes you're just destined to have one. All right, thank you guys so much. You guys have been so much fun today. You guys have been so much fun on a Wednesday, no less. On a Wednesday, no less. All right, let's get our song on. We want to find this song. I think it was called... Where is it at? Is it this one? Yes. We love this song. This song kind of reminds me of like the moment where you feel like you made it. You're looking out the window. You're driving. You're driving with your family in your brand new Lamborghini. And this is what it looks like. Give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to give you the vibe here. Here it is. Yo, here it This is perfect. Hold on. I love this. All right, here we go. All right, guys. I wish good fortune, prosperity, peace, love, joy, and happiness for you and for your family and friends and the people that you love the most. Let's go, guys. I want this scene. I want this scene for all of us. I want it for all of us. All right, guys. We're going to end the stream. We're going to end this on a nice, good note. Thank you so much for getting this live stream up to past 20 likes. Thank you so much for all the new people that have came to the channel today. And we wish and hope that you come back for another show. And you stick around with us because you won't be disappointed. And you're coming into one of the coolest, best upcoming crypto communities in the business, guys. So without further ado, I want to say God bless every single one of you and your families, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. If it's morning, evening, or night, I hope you go into the rest of the week feeling strong, motivated, and feeling the power that is crypto. Peace out, guys.